Hey guys, it's Jasmine and welcome back to the Fangirl Diaries. If you've somehow clicked on my video first, Jonna actually made a video, this Fangirl profile. She made hers first and she kind of explained why we're making it. But if you didn't catch that, it's because we kind of just started off doing vlogs right away. And we really didn't introduce ourselves. So like, some of you may be wondering who's Jonna and who's Jasmine. I'm Jasmine. Hi. So we thought we'd do a video so that you guys can get to know us a little bit better. It's Jonna. Like I said, we're going to do the Fangirl profile, so we're going to let you guys know kind of a little bit about our favorite fangirl experiences, our faves, our taste in music, and all that stuff. I'm gonna get into it right now, okay? Start with your name. I already said it, but I'm Jasmine. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible things. Sorry. Age. I'm 18. I'm the same age as Jonna. We're both born in 96, but her birthday's at the beginning of the year, mine's at the end. Yeah. Concert city, aka the city we go to for concerts. We go to Toronto for concerts, which I'm pretty sure you guys have figured out by now, but in case you haven't, it's Toronto. Ultimate fave. So, my ultimate fave is Taylor Swift. I'm looking at like my Taylor Swift calendar right there. I was looking up there because I have another picture of her right there. And a low-key shrine over down there. I was just looking around because I feel like I have more Taylor stuff. Oh, this is kind of like on display in my room. I decorate with Taylor Swift merch. It's a normal thing to do, right? Yeah, okay. I became a Swiftie in 2010. Yes, although I was always a Taylor Swift fan, and the very first time I heard our song, it was a story that my friend told me. At the time, she was just a waitress at this restaurant I always used to go to, and now we're friends, but we started bonding over the story about Taylor. She went to her show in Toronto at the Fearless tour, and she wrote her a letter, gave it to Taylor's mom, and the next night, she was called by Taylor's mom and invited back to the show and given really good seats. And during the show, Taylor was on stage and mouthed down to my friend. She's like, I got your letter. And so I thought that was really cool, and that's when I fell in love with Taylor, and there has been no going back. Also, me and Taylor are like the same person. Ask any of my friends. It's really strange. Notable faves, up to 5. So these are like your other favorites that aren't your ultimate favorite. Obviously, Queen Ariana, because I was there for the hair bows and I'm still here for the cat ears, and I just, like, I'll always love her. She's so, she does her own thing and she does it so unapologetically. Now after Ariana, it's kind of hard because I like a lot of people, but I don't pour my heart and soul into liking them, but I'm a big supporter of them, and I'll buy their music and their CDs and make them my lock screen wallpaper and stuff like that, and I'll tweet about them, but I wouldn't run a fan account for them. That's what I'm judging this by. I'm like, who would I run a fan account for? But you get what I'm saying. The next 3 people are just people that I'm like generally a big fan of, more so than someone I just kind of casually listen to. Fifth Harmony, because they're goddesses before you exit. They're fun. I like them a lot. I've spent a considerable amount of time fangirling over them, so they should be mentioned here. Other than those people, I don't really fangirl hardcore, like hardcore over any other people. Do you feel? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, I need to stop talking. Favorite fandom. Same thing again. I am not actively a part of a lot of fandoms in the sense that I interact with a lot of people from different fandoms, but just from what I see on social media, of course, it makes sense. Swifties are one of my favorite fandoms, as we all share the same sense of humor kind of thing, and we are all Taylor and Taylor is us, so I mean it just works out that way. This is really random and very specific, but the Ariana Grande community on Follow and on Twitter recently, actually, people who have tweeted us have been Ariana fans and Ariana accounts, and they're so cute, and everyone's so into helping out each other and like lifting each other up, and I think that's so cute, and they're just the sweetest people. Favorite celebrity encounter? Now, it would definitely be the same as Jonna's, which is the time we ran into Before You Exit, but she kind of covered that in her video, so I will talk about a couple other of my celebrity encounters. For one that Jonna actually wasn't there for, this happened in 2011. 2011. Wow. Taylor during her concerts, I feel like this is a video about Taylor Swift. I'm so sorry, guys. Taylor would always walk through the audiences during her shows to the second stage on the back of the floor, and I kind of knew where she was gonna be, so I took my friend out of her seat and we ran to another spot on the floor. We were the only ones in the last row of the floor, and she had to pass that whole row at the back, and she grabbed our hands, and I had something that I had planned on saying to her. It's not what came out of my mouth though. I was just like, oh my god, Taylor, I love you. And yeah, that was really cute. And she was like, hi babe, and she squeezed my hand, and I was like, oh, this is happening. That's the real thing that happened. That's the real thing that happened. I'm still really excited about it. Anyways, that's my favorite celebrity encounter other than the Before You Exit one. Really quick and brief, but it was cool. Best concert, again, Jonna said the best concert experience, which was July 8th at Massey Hall, the Cody Simpson concert on his Paradise tour? Was it Paradise tour? But I don't want to talk about the same thing she talked about, so I'll talk about a different concert too, actually, because after that there's like a tie. It's funny because the one is Taylor Swift Red Tour, and I was in pit, I was front row, Taylor touched me, I saw everything this close to my face, guys. Like, it was intense. And one of the dancers' props flew off the stage and hit me in the face. I caught a guitar pick. I actually wrestled for a guitar pick. It's another story. That was a great experience, just the whole experience of being front row at a huge high production concert in Rogers Stadium. Not a lot of things can compare to that, so that's definitely notable. Another thing would be, and this is so funny because it's the complete opposite, I was sitting in the nosebleeds at the Ariana Grande concert, and I might just be talking about this because it's the most recent concert I've been to, but the production in that show and the arrangement of the instruments live and her graphics and her live vocals and the pyro and the, oh my god, it was so good, and her set list was awesome, and her costumes, like, it was so her, and the show was everything I loved about Ariana and put into one show, so I was like in my glory. So that's definitely up there for sure. But describe your taste in music. This is impossible. I also hate talking about my taste in music because it's younger than what I should be listening to. Majority of what's on Radio Disney, if they didn't have so many commercials, I'd listen to Radio Disney all the time. Literally all the time. Like, that is the ideal radio station. That whole station, that's like a really good embodiment of my taste in music. And there's also, like, kind of like what Jonna talked about, there's like the random ones that like get pulled out of nowhere. There's a bug on top of my... Ew, get it. It's not moving, I'm not touching that. Except hers are like alternative rock and like rock kind of stuff. And for me, it's like, I like country. Examples being Hunter Hayes, Lady Antebellum, John Mayer, even though he's like borderline country, he's country folk. Yeah, so just like Radio Disney pop, like Sabrina Carpenter. Also, what's on normal radio, like Maroon 5 at the moment, Sugar. I jammed to that so hard. And like some country. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a good example. It flies! But that is my video. That is my fangirl profile. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If we have any of the same faves or same concerts or any of the same favorite anything that I talked about, then you should comment below and let me know because I want to hear that. Or you could tweet me because because I like to talk to you guys. So I'll put my Twitter handle below. Thank you for watching, and we have some more videos planned for you soon and more concerts to go to soon. I'm not gonna say anything, but you'll see soon. Oh, also, I have my own personal channel. If you'd like to see more of me talking, you can go and check that out on my channel. If you liked this video, we have more coming soon, so subscribe to see those. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. So, swaggy out.